Best reporting for Kids First, age 17, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Mockumentary Marathon. So this film follows the story of 4 people who are training to run in a marathon, and this film basically follows their highs and lows through the preparation for the upcoming day. So, as mentioned, this is a mockumentary, and I feel like it recreates the style and appearance of a documentary pretty accurately, to the point where you sometimes forget that this isn't an actual documentary. Of course, the parody angle does come in at a few points. One example of this is how the characters will sometimes reference the fact that they are being filmed, which never really happens in a documentary. Probably the best example of this is how one of the runners, Ryan, kind of develops a rivalry with his assigned cameraman Jeff, and he will directly mention Jeff and insult him in the movie, and it is pretty funny. It's probably one of my favorite bits in the whole movie. Speaking of the comedy, I love the comedy in this film. Most of it comes from the fact that the characters do not really understand the inherent ridiculousness of a lot of the stuff that happens to them, and they treat everything that happens in their life with complete seriousness, and I love this style of humor. Probably the best example of this is how one of the runners, Jenna, wants to break a world record by running the marathon in a fruit costume, and not only does she not realize how silly this sounds, but no one in her life realizes it either, and they take this very literally, and I just find that style of comedy to be very appealing. Probably my favorite piece of comedy in the film, though, is how one of the runners, Emilio, is handled. Well, she would be one of the runners, except after realizing how long the marathon was going to be, she immediately quit. Despite this, the camera crew still follow her around and film everything that she does, despite how mundane it is. Contrasting her with the other characters is incredible. The subplot is amazing, and I love it every single time she is on screen. Probably my only issue with the film is that the screen time between the 5 main characters is a little bit unbalanced, noticeably with the runner Sharif. At times I forgot he was a character because the scenes cropped up so often and they were so short that he didn't really have much time to develop, aside from his one gag. So I would say the message of this film is that sometimes your plans don't always end up the way that you hoped, and I would say to avoid this movie if you do not like a certain brand of inappropriate humor, because there is a lot of inappropriate jokes in this movie, as well as quite a bit of swearing. I would give this film 4 out of 5 stars and would recommend it for ages 15 to 18, and it comes out on July 6th. So, that'll be it for this Kids First review. If you like it, make sure to check out the Kids First website and, of course, all the other Kids First reporters, and I will be seeing you later. Bye-bye!